everybody, it's Mario Fan 27 here, it's Mario Fan 27 Play, back for another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode we had a quatravaganza, as I put it, in the episode title, which we got a buttload of quests done, specifically, all these. So that's not bad at all. In this episode, we're going to be heading up to Tephra Cave. Like I mentioned yesterday on the speed up portion, we had to head up here. This is where the hand bonnets were. No wonder, how are we doing on the Collectopaedia? So I got a lot of item work at the last episode and we completed. So you see, if we go ahead and complete a page, we get quick step, we get, well not necessarily quick step free gem, but we get rewards. Gems being, we can get gems, weapons, armor. Quick step gems, we have 58% now. That's not bad at all, I want my friends to say. Got Dance Apple, and Black Kiwi. Now we got Agility up 2 gem, Storm Hydrangea, Poison Fence 3, Star Beetle, Ragnus Gauntlets, Blue Chain, Easter up 2, Plate Snow, and Rainbow Zirconia. Now we get Drinks up 2. For completing the area, we get a Carbon Driver for Ryan, which looks pretty good. A lot of the equipment does favor Ryan. We collected mentality for completing a page in Collectopaedia. But now we don't need to get item orbs anymore for this area. But that's still useful. We're now on Tephra Hill, which I believe we need to go ahead and kill some other enemies. I believe we need to kill Wood Bunnets for one of the quests.
But don't drop your guard! This one's mine!
So we need to kill Wood Bunnets for multi-quest 3, part 3. 2 of them, and the second one right
The
here.
enemy's weak! But don't drop your guard! This won't take long. Come on, we can do it!
Alright, went ahead and marked it, that we completed it, and down it falls. And I believe we're set for now because there's another unique monster that is up this hill, and I just forgot there are some questions out there. Not questions, but arts and skills I learned during the speed up episodes. Because I learned Shadow Iron Choke, which ignore that. Yeah, it is. I might be, I don't know. Because I don't know if it's considered more, but it reduces aggro and increases physical art damage. It decreases 30% aggro and increases physical art damage by 1.5 seconds for 1.5 times 5 seconds. That's pretty good. And we can level these arts up. I'll save that, and I think Ryan learned. Hammer he learned guard shift, which I'm pretty sure he did use in the beat up. Which pretty much he uses his weapon to guard block attacks, which he blocks every physical attack, but he can't attack. He has a 100% block rate of physical attacks for 12 seconds, but he can't move or auto attack. I'm pretty sure he also can't use actual damaging arts. He can't use any other arts. Forcing Rage. He does one of a War Swing. And the skills. First is Shulk learned a skill, which he learned Battle Cry, which increases tension from Battle Cry affinity, so that's not bad at all. And Ryan's still working on Mental Force too. So we still got quite a bit of climbing we need to do. Yep, Evil Rhangrot. We need to kill that. But I think I got Toil in one of my failed attempts. Here we go, unique monsters. You have unique monsters at the target window. I did basically talk about it briefly, but there we go. Much stronger than other monsters in the field via we were better quality items. So let's go ahead and kill it.
We can't lose! Leave me to right!
And get to hear you on our name again. Then you Shadow Eye, go ahead and move from the aggro, so Ryan can take it.
Alright, I'm feeding it!
Great! Great job, Ryan. You wild down a long freaking enemy. strike. And a beat.
Yeah, that's it. Everyone, let's go.
Something I didn't mention it in the last episode, but I think it was during the unique monster fight with the fish. I didn't mention it, but if you hold Z, you can bring up these different commands,
Let's focus our
which I can just tell my partner to focus their attacks on one enemy to engage at will, and also I can just hit that, I can press down to have them come to me and stop attacking. And holding Z is also how holding Z and D-pad is also how I shift between my targets. Anyway, we complete that challenge quest. And I not want to get into a fight with this guy, Ryan. I don't see what made me think that. I was looking down right at the quests, and I saw Ryan using Mad Taunt, so that's great. Anyway, good check. Messenger Shoes, which having the agility up 2, not bad. Lean Driver. So I know I haven't optimized my equipment yet, but I'll have time before going into Tephra Cave. Our levels are looking fine. I think level 10 is honestly a little overpowered to this point. Because I know I was level 10 in the Impression of the Gaming for this game. And I know that was overpowered. I also did not expect just completing all the quests to get to level 10. I'm not trying to over level here, I just want to complete the quest before a certain point. By the way, as we are telling us we are about at the entrance to Tephra Cave. And we discovered the Tephra Cave entrance.
You forgot something? You will be needing the transport cases, right?
Fiora.
Ah, I'm coming along as well. I'd feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So, let's get moving.
I knew she didn't trust me. Looks like it.
Alright, so now we have Shulk and Fiora together the first time we've had a party of 3. Because it's only been Shulk and Ryan, Shulk and Fiora, or Fiora. Now we got the 3 of them. Party gauge has been added. This gauge shows the party morale. The gauge increases when a bonus effect or a critical hit occurs. Press B near an incapacitated party member to revive them. To revive a party member, there needs to be at least 1 block in the party gauge. And then chain attacks. When there are 3 blocks in the party gauge, a party is blinked by a blue line, you can perform a chain attack. Move the cursor to the town earth icon, and use up or down to select the chain attack icon, press A to confirm. And this, I already explained the stuff about the story mode. That says, Fiora map, Shulk and Ryan, they set off on a magma road deep inside Tephra Cave. You're going to collect Easter cylinders? It's a bit of a job getting there, but getting back's easy. Why? Because you need to jump in the water. Might be a bit scary though. This guy just has a quest. Go into the cave and you kill a little abundant for me. They attack the passive and play a nuisance. This guy giving us monster quest 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the Mel Lizard that Fiora was telling us about. And there we go. And I don't know, I'm assuming, yeah, I can view this heart to heart. Because I believe you need green affinity with Shulk and Ryan to view this one. You need green affinity to do it, and do it in friendship. In which I took the bad pass on the Shulk and Fiora one, but I'm going to take the good pass on this one. Every time we come here, it brings back memories. Same for you, right? Yep, we've been through a lot, you and me. Oh yeah, you remember that time? You know that one time? When we had that big fight? That's the one. It's easily the biggest bust up we've ever had. In all the years I've known you, nothing else has come close. It was bad, alright. I'm just glad we made up afterwards. You know, such a big argument. I don't even know what it was about. We were really young. Probably some silly kid thing. Probably right. Hey Joel, if you ever think about it, let me bring it up, I mean. Of course. I think about it sometimes. If we never had that argument, I don't think we'd be friends now. That's just what I was thinking. That's such a pretty hard thing to each other. But it was worth it, right? That's why we're such good mates now. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. You know, it's funny how we think alike sometimes. I'd have figured you were still angry. Nah, not anymore. But it got on my nose a bit back then. You're just too clever, man. It got under my skin. And I just thought you were this big dumb brute. Hey, I guess that's what we were arguing about. Yeah, it sounds about right. But after all that fighting, we came out stronger. We learned about each other. You know, I don't say this enough. Thanks, Ryan. I couldn't ask for a better friend. No problem, Joel. And remember, you don't have to hold back. You can call me a big dumb brute anytime you'd like. I'll take it on the chin. That's a cute one. After that we get heartwarming. It was rather heartwarming. Oh, I don't think I've been noticed yet, but Fiora was brought up to our level 10 now. That's nice whenever you get a new party member join you to set to about your level. Because Fiora was not level 10, she was like level 4 or 5. Good girl will get hurt. You need the party one, get the big one to help you out. The three of you are the funniest live stream around in ages. I think I said that. No, I can just jump in the water, maybe you could. I wanted him to say that because it's true. I was doing it yesterday and I didn't mention it. But if you jump off in the water, normally you take fall damage when you jump from a great height, but if you fall into water, you're perfectly safe. But anyway, now that we have Fiora, I want to go ahead and do some more quests, because in between episodes I kind of realized that there was some I forgot to do. And if we want to get these, first I want to go ahead and skip travel to the Ether Light. I'm not going to go ahead and bother speeding this up, because it's not, honestly, it's not like 20 quests we're going to be doing, it's probably like 9 to 10. Enough to not take about an entire page on my documents. But up here I believe is where we need to go.
Hi there.
What? I want to make some kids out. Okay, problem is I don't have that small scale. Can you help me out? Yeah, select a small scale. Prawn taxes. And we did it. That was easy. See how easy it is to do quests? And then another quest I want to accept at Gentleman's Skull at 10 o'clock. We head up here. We can accept that. It should be around here at least. My notes say... around here at 10 o'clock. Is that it? Yep. I know it's an Alphon. I want friends to defeat walls like Winry and Magma Ruins. Other than I almost got eaten by Winry and small critters. I thought of my dying day. Now we got another quest that'll lead us into Tephra Cave. I'm not gonna bother with those ones right now. And a strong warrior. Back to monsters on head. That and the monster quest that we accepted outside Tephra Cave, and you're gonna save for the next episode when we actually go for Tephra Cave. Alright. There should be another quest in this area, northwest, much of the church. I believe it should be an easy one because there's access to get the plate snow, which I'm pretty sure we have several of at this point. Like this one. Nope. I know that's the quest I'm going to take care of later. Later, I mean probably. By later, I mean this episode. And that's another quest that I'm going to take care of later. Probably not this episode. There's a lot of quests here, but a lot of them I'm just going to go ahead and skip. Okay, how are we doing that Finley? still at 1 star? Yeah. I'm not sure that one quest from that Giorgio guy, I'm not sure that was 2 stars that we needed. Trying to find, what time does it need? Look at that, it says a lot of my questions. It's upstairs at 2 o'clock. 10 p.m. Yeah, military, not the best. It's up, I think I see it. Oh, that's more keys. Maybe that might be enough quests. I think I know exactly what that is. Which I'm just gonna save that one for later. This happened in the last episode, didn't it? Like, that I got mixed up. I'm pretty sure you have to. This happened in the exact last episode, I'm sure. So I did not know what I need to go to get rid of here. Actually, yes.
Who's this?
I think I'm making some kind of trap for catching insects. I just don't have the time to get all the materials I need. Will you help a guy out? This is collecting quest 2, and you need 1 portion of plate snow. And I did it. Collecting quest 2. And we talked to the guy that's in front of this guy, King Squeeze.
What's up?
Don't know what you think talking to me will achieve. I'm just your everyday common or guard moneylender. You want me to be more precise? Alright then, I'm the creditor for a certain good for nothing critic. One is overdue on his payments. Remember that.
What's up?
Money trades. Don't know all the trades off the top of my head. Burgers, boots. That feels pretty good for wine. But actually I don't have any. Don't know how good it'll be. But sure, you take a strong dandelion. Don't know if that's used for like wasted money or something. I don't know. I've got this. Probably some more quests to accept in this area. But there actually, or do we accept all the ones I want to accept? There's the monster quest. Alright. And see how easy it is to accept quests? The only ones that we have not completed are these 4 that take us to Tephra Cave. Because all the quests that we accepted that did not take us to Tephra Cave, we already had stuff to do, so it's just that easy. But there's actually a few special quests that aren't the standard ones that we've been doing. Which, because they're actually from named NPCs, which is a couple that I want to take care of. Alright, so the first quest I want to take care of is from a guy that I actually interacted with already. Which he is located in Tranquil Square. Or back there. And now you can pull up my door number. Back to the back of my head. At 10 o'clock. And he is in the southeast residential district. So I'm assuming he's up here. This way. We did have to interact with him a few times, and I'm assuming that's him. Yep. Dionysus. Hey there, youngin. Can you lend an ear to the older person in column 9? Did you go into more detail? Yeah, we're great listeners. Same old problem, you know what I'm on about. I'm back playing up again. Suppose you know what I need. Bring me some medicinal gargoyle. All stuff works to treat on my old back. You look better than anyone, Gramps. You get exercise every day, don't you? I just endure the pain and fake a smile like a cookie doy. Please, help an old man get back on his feet, won't you? The key to a long life. This quest is actually pretty important compared to the other one, because this one actually has a little bit of story in it also. And it also gets more in depth than the other one, just saying, go kill this monster. These are actually more important, and I think these should be a top priority other than just like the regular old generic quest that just go, just save them and do them later. Because these typically do have their own side story that sometimes even go along with the main story. So I think it'd be best, honestly, for most of these just to do them when we get them and not pull them off and not have like 5 of them going on at once. And with the key to a long life, you have to get 2 lots of medicinal frog oil. Like, thanks to that, young, it means a lot to this old timer. You can get medicinal frog oil from the frogs around here. No problem, leave it to me. That's what they know when me and Shulk were on the case. You said take some easy and sit tight. Walking out, breaking the ice. We talked, I believe that's we talked with several named NPCs. Or just, I think that just taught having 10 people in the Infinity Tribe. If we go to our quest log, we see that we did not collect 2. They're dropped by the singing frogs. No, not singing frogs. They're dropped by the cute frogs at the anti-air battery. But they're also traded by another character that is a tranquil square. And you might know that Ryan actually chimed in there after we accepted the quest. That is called commenting, which characters can comment on quests. Certain characters comment on certain quests, which I want to show a lot of the comments, if not a lot of them, all of them. Which Betty here.
Hi there.
We'll trade you the medicinal frog oils that Diana needs. And I'll trade you to Iron Cobble Shell, which I didn't get any, so I'm just killing those cute frogs. Then again, I only killed like 2 or 1, I don't know. No, wrong item. And you see that orange exclamation mark over the medicinal frog oil that showed that we need that for a quest. So bid you farewell. And something I should mention that now that we actually completed that, now that we actually gotten those 2 medicinal frog oil, they disappear from our inventory. I know that we did not complete the quest there. For actual proper quests that aren't just like challenge 1 or anything like that, you need to actually go talk to the NPC to go ahead and do that. So now we want to talk to Dionysus. I want you all, you don't think half bad. Well, that hasn't worked out. That great Shulk, you did a good job. Well, I had you to help. All back to the much better. I'm as fit as a fiddle again. And I get typically better rewards. Good for a few you get. Like few of them get some money for doing that as well, experience. Well, I think but after that, I want to go ahead and accept another quest. In which I want to now I want to head to the commercial districts. So I'm going to go to the east of Lake. Now I'll go ahead and set it to 2200 hours. I don't know why I could do it when it'd be more convenient to skip travel to the gem man stall, but I'll just walk it. And it's similar to, and actually kind of like the exact opposite of how Ryan commented on that last quest. There are some quests that only certain party members can accept, like this one particular where the Shulk needs, only Shulk can accept it. Do you want to head through here? Right through here, right through here. At 2200 hours, there should be someone right here. Desiree.
Hello.
Oh, Shulk, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Look at, I broke my watch. Look, it's in pieces. Untenable machine, even little ones like this. Would you mind fixing it for me? You don't have to be good at machines to be careful with them. You just have to be careful. Once your father got good at machines, I have thought fixing things would be the first thing he'd teach you. Not too good, he was amazing. Well, I used to marvel at how he swung that hammer. But he's gone now. As hard as I try, I can't be like he was. I'm sorry, Desiree. I didn't mean to be rude. It's so easy to make you all timid. Seriously, don't worry about it. Been years since I'm back on my feet. Anyway, are you gonna fix my watch or not? Look at the broken watch. Desiree broken the watch again. Take it to the lab and fix it for her. Measure watch and Shulk's lab. Brilliant. I'll leave it in your capable hands. It's pretty bad shape. I'll use the equipment a lot, so it might take a while. So get the watch. In which we have to go ahead and go to the fortress entrance. the weapon development lab. Feels like Shulk goes here every single day. And check the repair. Bad news, bad than the plot. It's worse than I thought. I haven't gotten the right part of these freaking chains. So you need to go to collect 3 blue chains in order to fix it. In which, luckily, Fiora trades these blue chains, which he is in the Southeast Commercial District at the time of day. So, right here.
Yes?
Yep. No, that's legal. I couldn't see his name. So you got friend number 10. Okay, sure. I thought that was for. Sometimes the achievements in the game are a little confusing, but sure, it should be. I don't know. I'm trying to make a bad pun with sure and sure. I don't know. Blue chain. Only thing he sells. No trades. I gotta trade twice. Red lettuce. I bid you adieu.
What is it?
Alright. I bid you adieu. Alright, there's the 3 blue chains. And now to repair, we have to head back to the weapon development lab. Fix it now. Working perfectly now. Desiree will be glad. Desiree's watch. Alright, now we have to head back to Desiree. She should get covered to your man's doll like I should have earlier. Because then people will walk upstairs. And she's right there. Not fall down the stairs. This way. And I see him. Don't leave me. Don't leave.
Hello.
But characters do have their own schedules, so they're at this place at a certain time. Guys are kind of neat. Anyway, we fixed it. Thanks, Shulk. I'll take much better care of it from now on, I promise. Well, everything worked out. I think Shulk will keep up the good work. Of course, nothing can stop us once we get going. Sure, what would you say if I told you I broke it on purpose so I didn't keep talking? Kidding. Calm down. Come on, calm down. Don't joke. It's so great. Only thing, Ken, you're so reliable. But she's got Jeff saying that with Fiora's party. And Ryan new art. Ryan new art's like great. He's already at 8. And there is yet another quest I want to accept around here. Actually, it wasn't. I actually did kind of already accept the quest, but I had to deny it. But I accepted it at the beginning, at the first quest, but I did not want to keep it because spoiler, Fiora comments on it. I didn't have Fiora at the beginning. Dear me, my grandson is having quite the altercation. Probably British language. And now to get the upper hand, they will training. That doesn't sound good. I think we should get this sorted out as soon as possible. Yeah, we have to do something. Have you ever heard of anything so ridiculous? I certainly have. I do hope the younger two wouldn't though. Wow, picking favorites. He is my collecting blood after all. But I'd like someone to take from the biscuits I made. Might encourage him to train harder. Why do you want the younger one to win? The whole family. Exactly. That's why for you wouldn't know. Anyway, that's over then. Shouldn't have said anything. Thank you. Would you mind helping me with this? My legs aren't what they used to be, you see. Even walking to the residential district is awkward. Unlike some districts. No problem, these to me. We can handle it. So we have to take them to her grandson, who is Jarok, and he is in Southwest Residential District. The Southeast Transport, what again? Southwest Residential. So that means he should be Southeast, right? But you know he's at main school. Excuse me and my inconsiderate neighbors, mostly them, because I'm recording this episode on July 12th. I know this is before it goes out. But I'm recording this on July 12th, and they're setting off firecrackers. I think the relevant height for 4th of July is over, like several days. Which I believe I see where Rhangrot is, that orange. First objective, and there they go again. And I just went in a big old circle. This is a little confusing to navigate, I think. I know he's over here like beating up a tree somewhere. I don't know where. There he is. I think I know where that's Casino. There he is. What's up, Dini? See me something? What up, Grandma's biscuits? Dude, I shouldn't have gone through all the trouble. Thanks for bringing them for her. Please thank Grandma for me as well. So now we want to go ahead and head back to... Doesn't point out where. By both of them are equidistant. And speaking of schedule, this guy thing right here, Kenny Rowan, we saw him earlier, probably earlier in this episode by Tranquil Square. That guy, I'm pretty sure that he only sleeps like 3 hours a day. And speaking of schedule, he does it right. Who we just saw up at the scaffoldings. And talking soon should be out. Is she not? Really? I'm gonna have to wait an hour. Something they mentioned about the time, seconds in real life translate to minutes in the game, and minutes in real life are hours in the game. I'm going to grow up with the boy so sweet. So I can work out. Next one show up to workforce. Well, I want to like grow up when you're on the side too, right? We'll have when I fight his brother. Sandals. And Fiora barely doesn't get the level up. Alright, so looks like there's all the quests I want to take care of for the time being. So show you guys the quest log. For what? I cleared the key to a long life, Biscuits for a grandson, the broken watch, and then all Monster Quest 1, part 1, 2, and 3, all Monster Quest 2, part 1, 2, and 3, all Monster Quest 3, part 1, 2, 3, and 4, and not complete Monster Quest 4, part 1, 2, and 3 yet, because that takes us inside Tephra Cave. I completed challenge 1, 2, and 3, 4 takes us inside Tephra Cave. I completed all 4 material quests, all 4 collection quests, all 4 search quests, and all room quests, obviously. But I apologize, this is a little bit of a short episode. Well, actually I forgot, we can update equipment. But still, I apologize it's a short episode, but lately we've had long episodes, like Quest-Travaganza. But anyway, I'll go ahead and update my equipment, because all I like to do when I update equipment is take off all my gem slots. And I want to go through like this, see what's best on a character. I think I'll do the best thing for Shulk. I'm going to put the pit seat cap on him. Because Issa is decently important for him. And then with this, light top is best. Don't know if I really got anything for this. Or like in pants, we got some stuff for him. Messenger shoes honestly are the best. So they give him agility. And Ryan, we actually don't, I don't think we really mess with Ryan. We got a few good things from him. 69. 4. I think the soldier pike is looking good. I might be liking this carbon drive, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Alright, light cap and a 9 cap, and then put in the light cap. You want to go ahead and put a 9 pop on him. Then put the Magnus gauntlet on him. And what I got to shoes. We'll go ahead and give him a pair of light shoes. And Fiora. We'll go 9 cap. Carlo jacket. Nah. And what do I got for shoes? 9 shoes, give her a new piece and bowls. I got nothing, okay, that's 3 shoes. I can go ahead and equip her with the messenger shoes. And now we can go ahead and see if I can buy some stuff in the shop. See if anything's better. No, the drivers are better. These defense knights are pretty good for Fiora. Probably not gonna be anything good. What do I have? Magnus armor might be good for him. And I apologize if I'm just looking back and forth a lot for my equipment. I think I'll leave him like that. Because slots are pretty important because I want to use gems, so I don't really want to sacrifice that. And as you can see with this bikini top, it does give you a better agility and HP, but I'm not going to go for that because the game does have some serious cutscenes, and I don't want to like put characters in underwear equipment because there are underwear equipment that characters can wear. 9 top, don't want to go for that. Everybody protect your amulet. Same with the bikini bottoms. Not bikini bottoms, SpongeBob. Go ahead and change what Fiora has equipped. And there we go. Don't know what he got in terms of art books that I'm interested in. Backslash I'm interested in. Probably going to buy all of them. So I'm going to go ahead and sell all my equipment that I don't need and also get my materials. Alright, so here are what my characters are now looking like. I went ahead and put all the gems I had on the character. This is what Shulk's looking like. And you can see the attributes right under where the line is. On that you can see I have strength up 35, ability up 20, Easter up 30. Shrine I got HP up 12%, muscle up 15, muscle it gets. Strength is obviously a strength that Easter up, because your Easter, and agility is your agility. AP is the AP. Poison defense, that's reduced poison there, taking my 10%. And the muscle up is his physical defense. Increase physical defense. I do not have anything for Fiora other than the agility SP that comes on the messenger shoes. And that is agility by 10 points. Which I think now I'm going over I'm going to go over the art books. So I'm going to do stuff from here. Get simple headset today, and then you level up art differently. You got one step further. Leveling art up, and Fiora got a level up. Well, if we go to arts, I have to go ahead and level up from arts. I backslash go to art, I level that up. I want to go ahead and level up light heal, sledge. I like all of Shulk's arts. So I'll go ahead and level all that I can, which is everyone but 3 minutes. Then Rhyme, new art that you learn, engage, which that greatly raises the aggro and draws enemy attention. So increase it. So Rhyme gets aggro and basically inflicts lock on the enemy, which is a status that causes them to always attack you. I think I'm gonna personally go for Hammer Beat and Wild Down, Force Swing. Oh, that's for I believe I already went with Power Smash and screw it, but Hidden Thorn is a Days art, so like I mentioned, Shulk can inflict ray gun enemies with Turn Strike and Tree Edge, and then Ryan can topple them using Wild Down, that Fiora can daze them using Hidden Thorn, which you get the simple dazing art, they can't move after that. And also Lacerate, which is that damage dealing damage and also inflicting bleed, which is a damage over time. Which just deals damage every once in a while. We go ahead and Power Smash, Lacerate, Hidden Thorn, I think that's it. Don't really need Screwer, I already have a break attack, 2 break attacks on Shulk. And we get Art School for leveling up our first arts. Now we'll go into skills, which I want to show Fiora don't you see that Courage, which increases critical hit rate, then increases strength, and Zeal, which is max HP. I think I want to leave her on Courage. Then of course you got the medium equipment that allows medium weight armor to be equipped. And Desperate Dagger increases counter attack rate when HP is at half. Second Wind, which restores the amount of HP, which increases the amount of HP restored when revived by 20%. Not bad. Ultimate Strike increases damage critical hits by now 20%. Unwavering Courage, Philip Party Map gauges 2 allies are incapacitated. Not bad goes. But anyway, I think that is enough for this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles. Now that can make for today. Thank you guys for watching, and next time. We're gonna be headed into Tephra Cave. See you guys then.
I did it last 3 times and Harley hasn't said a thing.
Mr. Sims song, that's pretty funny.